Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. We got an exciting week for you here on our market update that we're rocking and rolling with today, Tuesday. What are we? December 8th here. Christmas right around the corner for those of you who still need to get your Christmas gifts and do some shipping. I know Michelle and I are doing our last minute shipping purchases these days. But very excited for Christmas nonetheless. It's always a fun time up here in Summit County to be out here during Christmas time. And we got a couple of storms in the forecast, which everybody's excited for as well. I will say the skiing has been excellent so far this winter. We've had a couple of storms, but a lot of it's man-made, and the snowmakers have really been doing a great job. So we've gotten out a couple of times with our girls, and it's been quite exciting. But we've got an exciting update this week. We've got new conforming loan limits here in Summit County. Those have been raised, which is exciting for those of you who are looking in that price category that is going to affect, which is likely somewhere between the 6 and 800,000. New conforming loans. So for conforming loan, if you do have a conforming loan, that means that it can be resold to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. If not, you're considered a jumbo loan, and usually right now in today's environment and lending environment, that usually means that you need to have jump through a few more hoops to get that jumbo loan, because they're going to investors who want to make sure that they're a little bit more protected. But that new conforming loan limit is $822,375. So $822,375 here in Summit County is the new conforming loan limit. That is up considerably from where it was last year. So that's exciting if you're in that price category, which most of our single family homes now are starting in the mid sixes. If you're looking for 3 bedrooms, you're starting in the mid sixes and going up from there, unless it needs a bit of work, in which case it's probably below there. But a good starting point to consider for a single family home is the mid sixes. You get a lot of more options once you get up into the 7s and 8s. Taking a look at some of the other things that I promised last week for you, days on market. I think this is a good stat to just look at right now, and it's important when we look at days on market to take into consideration the time of year that we have right now in the inventory. So days on market for November of 2020 was 26 days on market, and that is the lowest average days on market that we've seen here in 2020. The highest we've seen was in January of 2020, oddly enough. You would have expected that in maybe March or April. In that time frame, we were seeing an average of 57 days on, so 57 in January. We were seeing in the mid to upper 30s. So like 38 to 41-ish in that April-May time frame there. But now we're down to 26, and that probably has to do with we only have 715 active listings on the market right now. Another thing that we're taking a look at here this week is the percent of list price, which is often a question that we get right when we're writing an offer. And so let's just chat about that now. In the Summit County market, we've been looking at like 98 to 99% of list price. Depending on the price category, obviously there's a little bit more wiggle room to negotiate when you're in that million plus category. Million below, the wiggle room becomes more, the lower price points down into the 500s, you're going to be seeing less wiggle room on that. But percent of list price, what they're selling at last month was 99.6%. 99.6% of list price in November, and that's been pretty accurate. We've been above 99% for a majority of the year here. I think the lowest we saw was 97.8%, and that was in May. So keep that in mind as well. Going through the usual numbers that we've got, nothing crazy here. New listings were 13 new listings in the last 7 days. Pending, we're at 43 pending in the last 7 days. Price reduced, 5 in the last 7 days. Total active listings, we ended November with 748 active listings. December of 19 we were at 851, and today we are at 715 active listings. So we're 136 active listings below where we were in December of 2019, and we're halfway through December here. I am expecting, as we get through the holidays and we get through that rental season, and things are, you know, kind of crazy for everybody in December, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas here, I expect a little bit of inventory, more inventory to start coming on January, February, March, as we peak in that May, June, July time frame. As always, if you have any questions, you know, give us a holler. Team Flick, summitliving.com. You can call me on the cell phone. We're here for you. We want to answer your questions. We want to chat with you. So please reach out to us. We're here. I hope you enjoyed this update, and we'll see you next week for another Team Flick market update. Have a good one, y'all, and go get it.